with another Espada art unboxing, and this time it's the companion piece to her Akame. Her companion piece, to Esdiv. And if you kind of see, she's packaged pretty well. I'm gonna start with the first piece. Untitled Chapter. Fabric is more complex. It just hit. Anyways, Espada's logo. It's a little dirty. Clean it off a little bit. That's nice. You can see the logo looks like it's scratched. That's on purpose. Look what's Espada's logo. And on the side we have flames. Purple rosy flames. It's absolutely amazing. Sides. The other side. And it's like a rocky base. Obviously, when you watch the anime, she turns into this form, her final form, I guess, at the final episode of the anime. She really doesn't have to be. Ice. Magnet. See, that's an issue. Nice and simple. Skirt. Red. Where a sword goes in. And you see carefully her skirts has some scratches. She's beat up. Absolutely nice. Looks great. Nice and simple. Looks phenomenal. The arm with the sword. It's a long sword. Boy, I don't remember her sword being this long, but I'll take it. Absolutely take it. I'm trying to get the focus. Very good. They have the purple flames. What's on her? His pattern goes around her body. And she cuts herself to get to her final form. Ultimate form. From the ice piece. What ice pieces? She's fighting Esdiv. She's in the form. That's it. It is the only time she uses this form. Just to give you a small story of her. Her sword, all it has to do is cut you once, and that's it. That's her Imperial arm. It cuts you once, and that's it. Once it cuts you or slices you in any way, shape, or form, that's it. You're done for. Hi. Oh, that's so cool. Her tie, nice and simple, bright red that she uses it. Little button there. Very small. Well done on that. And now the last two pieces you all wanted to see. Her body. Here it is. Looks great. Looks amazing. Let me sit down. So here we go. Her body, her skirt, the black skirt with her red belt, her white collar. You can see, try to zoom in as much as I can. But if you look carefully, she has that texture. You can see that texture in her skirt. Full max detail that they were in her belt as well. It's great with her socks. They did a phenomenal job as well. You can see all socks look like in real life. Her socks look as well. And her shoes, nice and simple. Did a great job. So the likeness of her body, they did a phenomenal job. Little hole here. That's where the tie goes. I'm excited. I can't wait to put the statue together. The body. Because she has the patterns on her legs. It goes all the way up her legs. I'm gonna show them more about that. But, I got all this with a little ribbon on the side of her sword. One thing I noticed, both Espada and Akame have a lot of hair. A lot of hair. Or the female Akame got killed. Look at that hair. Absolutely amazing. It's going both ways. To the left and to the right. It's showing her pose, like I kind of call it a simple dynamic pose. Where it's a simple pose, but it's showing they're about to battle, they're battling. She's getting ready for a fight. There's action to her pose, is pretty much what I'm saying. And oh my goodness. Her likeness is absolutely amazing. They nailed her likeness. You can't really see it on camera. The camera is not doing this justice. You gotta see it in person. And they nailed it with her face. Having the patterns were all over her body, all the way up to her face. They added the patterns in her face, her neck. You can see it right there. And on this side as well. Little whitening there, but that's fine. That's not too much of an issue for me. There's her hair. Her hair, she had long hair, but absolutely amazing. Looks great. Put in some more safe. Let's talk a little bit about the statue itself. The description says, for this piece we wanted to capture Akame's determination and unwavering strength when faced with a foe as dangerous as Espada. During the climatic battle, Akame is pushed to her limits and has to summon her trump card, Little Warhorn, covering her body with the curse of Rusame. Two Esda's ice spikes can be seen slashed in half as Akame stands at the ready in the midst of the black flames in her aura. Created in 1/6 scale, this statue is limited to 250 to 400 pieces, which you will see in the certificate. In the certificate, artistic and assembly instructions booklet. The license 1/6. She's 11 by 11 by 11. A lot smaller. Esda's bigger. Her base is bigger, but Esda takes more space because of the ice that's in front of her base. That ice takes a lot of space. So we have the sculptor and Salas, painter. I think this guy's sculpted or painted Esda. I'm not sure. Look back at that part. I recorded that part in this video about an attic because the video was already too long. Concept, Daigo, Richo. Forgive me if I'm butchering this. Not my intention. Ramon Ralves. Art director Kevin Orzoko. I'ma say props to the team they put for this, because one thing I look for the most in statues is their likeness. Do they look like the character? Do they look like the character you know and love? Or are they somebody completely different? You know? So yeah. They gave her a nice simple dynamic pose. I absolutely love it. Let's not talk much. Let's start assembling. So here is the same envelope. I'm pretty sure I know this. It's just a certificate. It's a nice thick envelope. But this one's the differentiative for Akame. Certificate of authenticity. Akame Espada is pronounced 3 rules of Akame and of the Demon Sword. Yosame. I hope I'm correct. Anyways, nice and simple. She has no mark. If you haven't watched it, she has no mark on her because her imperial arm is the sword. She doesn't need no mark on her body. The reason Espada has a mark on her body because she had to drink her imperial arm. Lady's crazy. So I got number 35 of 350. I guess I ordered her pretty early. As if I know, I hesitated and I finally pulled the trigger. So that's what I got. The base. Start to assemble this precious of a statue. What's next? Akame herself. And there we go. Ooh, nice angle they gave her body. I have to give you guys a side angle. Sorry about that, but I had to. I don't want to break this, but her head goes next. You have to be very careful. Boy, it has to go this way. Hey! Okay. This is a bit difficult. You gotta do it with the angle. I scratched her leg. No more than 5 times, but it sucks. But it's at an angle, so you won't be able to see them too much. But her head, since she's posing sideways, her head's kind of weird to put in, so you gotta be very careful. But I will say there's a seam line there, but like I said, she's posing this way, so the seam line won't be no issue really. So yeah, like I said, be careful guys, don't scratch her leg. This, try to put it where this hair is behind her leg. She can use, I think her hand is the biggest issue. Like I said, strong movements, goes right in. Perfect, no issues there whatsoever, which is great. And what's gonna go next after that, we have her other arm with the swords. Let me give you guys another angle. Kind of look at the shape, how it is. And I'll go this way. There we go. Look at that. Beautiful, beautiful. I wonder how this piece is gonna do. It's gonna be the smaller one. Her leg already got scratched. I ain't trying to scratch it. That's for sure. So her accessories go on last. What's next? It's the ice. Which is the bigger ice goes in first. Oh. Strong man. Ice facing that way. And this one. Facing this way. Starving. These are magnets. Yeah, pretty strong magnets too. Look at that. With just her accessory, she looks way much better. Absolutely amazing. You see the textures is different from her. This armor, you can see where her sword goes. Different textures, shinier. More polished, battle damage, different script. So yeah, look great. I think she's a little too pale, but doesn't bother me. It is great. It looks phenomenal. You might be like, what else do you add? That's it. So this pieces in total: the base, 2 ice spikes, that's 3. Her body, 4. Her head, 5. Sword with hand, 6. Other arm, 7. Tie, 8. There's 9. 9 pieces. And all of her gallery. This is, you don't see Akame sectors like that. Everybody wants to tackle all these mainstream anime. But when Espada announced Esdev, I said I'm getting her, and then they announced Akame next. I said I'm getting her too. And like I said, complete, absolutely beautiful. Like I said, videos and pictures don't do it just because I will see her in videos or in pictures posted on the Espada group. And I'm like, I don't know. But they do not do her justice whatsoever. You gotta have this piece, man. I'm happy for y'all. Like I said, just be careful with the hat. But other than that, she's great. She's amazing. Nice and simple. Dynamic pose, what I like to call it. And her aura around her. That added to the base. Having that. As simple as it is, it added so much to the base. And her pose is absolutely epic. It's great. It's amazing. You can kind of pose her how you want. You can pose her facing this way. You can pose her maybe a little bit like this. But I still can cover her face. And the camera does. I'm happy. I'm excited for this piece to go right next to her. And yeah, that's it, guys. That's it for me. I'm gonna stare at it for like another 30 minutes and then put it where she goes.